KREM 2 News at Noon begins now.
An incredible loss that didn't have to happen.
Right now in KREM 2 News at Noon, a family mourning the loss of their son. We'll tell you about the legal action they are now taking against the oral surgeon they believe is responsible for his death.
Laura, we've got some wet conditions on the way to kick off your weekend, so I've got your full forecast coming up in just a few moments.
Brandon, thank you. And lights, shopping, ballet, and so much more. We are tracking some of the holiday fun all around the inland Northwest going on this weekend. Hi, everyone, and welcome to KREM 2 News at Noon. I'm Laura Papetti. It's good to see you. We'll get right to it. We have a lot going on here at noon, including we are still seeing a dusting of snow, and police have responded to a handful of crashes so far during the morning and into the noon hour, but they have not reported any major injuries, so that's good news. Right now, most main roads are clear. However, you may still see some slick spots in neighborhoods or spots that haven't been treated, so just to be safe, if you're headed out this afternoon, take it nice and slow, especially again on those side streets. And we are tracking more wet weather that's on the way for the weekend. So let's check in with Brandon T. Jones. He's in for Thomas. And Brandon, I was feeling pretty confident because the main roads were so good, turned off on a side road and went sideways.
Yeah, and I imagine that probably was up here on the South Hill where you were dealing with a couple of those slick spots, because that's where we saw a lot of that dusting actually stick around for a little bit. I know I drove through downtown and I-90, all the arterials outside of the South Hill. We're dealing with a little bit of those, well, actually clear roads compared to the South Hill. But yeah, I want to get into kind of the current conditions. And actually, as you take a live look over Riverfront Park in downtown Spokane right now, a lot of it has already melted away. A few hours ago, we could still see some of that snow down there, but currently 32 degrees, winds moving around 9 miles per hour. So maybe getting a chilly breeze here and there. As for the rest of the day, we're looking at kind of just a cloudy December day. Pretty typical, but by this evening, that's when some of those wet conditions will once again return, and anything that wasn't melted already, that'll officially go ahead and be melted. Taking a live look at our radar right now, most of the snow is out of the way. You could see a flurry here or there as we kind of continue to progress through the day, but what we're really keeping an eye on is those rain chances, and I'll get into that in our full forecast.
Brandon, thank you. The Salvation Army in Spokane is seeing a surge of people in need, which is now causing a food shortage for them. Staff say they served 3,600 households in November alone. The Salvation Army says that is 1,000 household increase. Ron Bearson with the Salvation Army told us a few months ago that the pantry had 117,000 pounds of food for people that needed it. Now they only have about 75,000. If you'd like to help, Bearson recommends donating canned food and mixes.
Whatever they can do, that goes a long way.
You can see some of those bare shelves. You can donate in person at the Spokane Salvation Army location. That is on East Indiana Avenue. You can also donate online at their website, makingspokanebetter.org. All right, some animals, local animals could also use help this holiday season. The KREM Care Stock the Shelves campaign is underway right now. It is an effort to raise dog and cat food for Spokanimal and local families that need help feeding their pets. You can help by dropping food off at any area Spokane PetSmart location today and through the weekend. They extended it for us. We're so grateful to them. You've already helped us fill some of the bins, so keep that generosity going. All you have to do is drop off, again, dog or cat food, and Spokanimal will pick it up. The shelter has already handed out 70,000 plus pounds of food this year, but that need continues to grow. And if you watched the noon show yesterday, you saw Whitney Ward and I down at Spokanimal with some of our KREM friends. We help provide lots of hugs and pets for the animals with our friends from TDS as well. A great day. All right, now at noon, we are tracking your money. If you've ever used the Park Mobile app, there is a $32 million settlement that you may be part of. The settlement is tied to a data breach that exposed information like emails and license plates for some 21 million users. If you received a notification from the Park mobile app, you could be included and be eligible for some cash. While the company has denied claims of any wrongdoing, it has agreed to the proposed settlement. The deadline to file a claim is March 5th.
We don't know exactly how he failed. We just know our son died.
Still ahead on KREM 2 News at noon, a Cheney teen died during a wisdom teeth removal surgery. Up next, a KREM 2 investigation into the lawsuit that his family is filing.